Welcome back. Moving to the focus for today, the governorship candidate of the Social Democratic Party in the November 11th polls in Kogi State, Murtala Ajaka, says he will not challenge the victory of Usman Ododo of the All Progressives Congress in court, as it's a waste of time. Ododo was declared winner of the election by the Independent National Electoral Commission after polling 446,237 votes to defeat Ajaka of the Social Democratic Party, who came in second with 259,052 votes. Dino Malaye, candidate of the People's Democratic Party, scored 46,362 votes. Ajaka alleged that the election was rigged in favor of Ododo, stating that there were reports of pre-filled election results in some parts of the state before the commencement of voting on Saturday. Speaking further, Ajaka called on the INEC chair, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, to investigate the officials used for the conduct of the election, and stated that he doubts if elections will be held in the country in 2027. Of course, that is part of the trending issues this morning, and to have that conversation with us, joining us over the phone is Dr. Dayo Kayode. Good morning, Dr. Dayo. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Dr. D, can you hear me?
Hello, that thing is breaking.
All right, can you hear us now?
Okay, it's okay now, it's okay.
All right, so let's move on. Thank you for joining us, by the way.
It's my pleasure being with you this morning. Good morning.
Just yesterday, or just on Sunday to yesterday, we were hearing about, of course, moving on to next Saturday to conduct some election in some local government areas where it wasn't possible to hold as against Saturday the 11th, and how that it was inconclusive in Kogi State. And then before the end of yesterday, we're hearing that INEC has declared and returned Usman Ahmed Ododo of the APC as the governor-elect for Kogi State. How do you react to this new development?
Yes, you see, it's a pity where we have now found ourselves within the Nigeria democratic system, whereby the umpire will collude with some players and say they know at the end of the day they will go to court. We are all aware, every young world was aware that one, there are some pre-printed electoral results which were found on some people and were authenticated. And INEC specifically said that they will investigate it. Two, INEC also announced that, some areas are too volatile for elections to be conducted, and that elections in such areas will be postponed, which are equally postponed. Then why announcing a winner? Right. Where did you get those calls that made you to announce such a winner? When you also compute your results, were those areas represented? So how did you get that conclusion? It's nothing other than what we experienced during the presidential election.
All right. Dr. D, are you there? Can you hear us?
Are you with me?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay. Still on the Kogi State development, the candidate of the SDP, in person of Ajaka, he's gone ahead to say that challenging the announcement of as the governor-elect for Kogi State is a waste of his time, saying that he knows that the election was rigged in favor of the other party in the state. Do you agree with that? And he says challenging is a waste of time. That choice of words has, raised a lot of dust on the media. People are talking about it. Why call it a waste of time if you are sure of what you are saying and you believe that you can, take back your mandate, whatever it is that was taken away from you illegally? Do you agree with those choice of words? And do you agree with him that it will be a waste of time to go to court challenging the announcement?
Sure, I will definitely agree with him. He knows what he's doing and he understands what he's saying, because already our courts in Nigeria have been stained. Our courts in Nigeria have been stained. Here is a court whereby people that have been found wanting, are now even part of the bench. Do you know that a corrupt judge is more harmful to the society than a man who runs amok with a dagger in a crowded street? Here is a court whereby jurists that you are being alleged to have collected money. I use that I've been alleged to have collected money for a governor to win a case at the Supreme Court in 2016. According to our report, October 8, 2016 now, he's still sitting in that court. And when his house was searched, they found 4.35 million naira there, 38,833 US dollars, 1,000 euros when the DSS searched his house. I'm talking of Okoro now. Justice John Ian Okoro is who I'm talking about now. And this is the person that is sitting at that place. This is the person that declared that anybody can sit in the highest office of our country, even though you have been alleged of money laundering, you have been alleged of cocaine pushing, you have been alleged of identity theft. So why will you now go to court and waste his time and money again? He knows what he's saying.
All right.
He knows our leadership in this country has no more integrity.